Hi everyone, this is Demi. Welcome to my very first YouTube video. We've just got back from Disneyland Paris, so I wanted to do a Disney haul with you guys. I will try and remember prices if I can. Most of things have got labels still on them, so hopefully I can still remember them. But yeah, we'll get right to it. So we went the week after the 25th anniversary. So I did want a lot of 25th anniversary stuff, so we'll start with them. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you is this towel we got. So it has got Sorcerer Mickey on it, and it was one of them promotions where you spent so much in the shop you got it for half price. So originally it was meant to be $19.99, and I think it was if you spent over €30 you got this for $9.99. So obviously the amount that you spend, you're going to get them anyway. So I literally got a promotion wherever we went. I picked whatever it was. So yeah, I really like it. It's really super huge. It's really big. And yeah, we got that for half price. The next item I absolutely love. We actually have a few of these, and it is just a blanket. And it is the 25th anniversary one, and it is 100% polyester according to the label, but it makes it super soft, and I mean, like, it is the snuggliest thing you've ever seen in your life. But it's a really cute design as well. It's huge. I won't fit it in the picture, but I'll try. It's super huge, super huge, and it has got the 25 years of stars on it. So it's massive, but I've got an idea. Hold on. This was actually $29.99, and see if you can see that. Can you see that? That's obviously the design of it. You literally will see this design everywhere you go. It is on all the 25 years stuff. Super cute, and I did like it. Like I say, we bought it to watch the fireworks. It went in our backpack and it didn't come back out. So at least we've got it for our bed, and I'm always cold anyway, so it'll come in a lot of handy. Okay, the next items I want to show you is our coffee mugs. So again, these are the 25th anniversary ones. When you're up so early at Disney, especially with my other half, you do need all the coffee you can get. So we got the promotional coffee cups. I love these. They've got the 25th design on again, as you can see. Really cute, really love them. We actually got served by a really nice guy, and he ended up giving us one for free. It was lovely. We did only pay for one, but yeah, really like them. Next little thing is just these are actually for the fireworks. Glow up, got different settings. Didn't actually put them on for the fireworks. I totally forgot they were around my neck, and they ended up just being off the whole time. But they will go towards my collection of flashy things. The other thing that was 25th anniversary was our straws. Now, when we got served these, the guy said, right, we've got two designs, which ones do you want? I couldn't choose, so I just ended up with both. So the first one is Tinkerbell. Both got Disneyland Paris and 25 on the top, so that's Tink. And then we've got our Mickey and Minnie ones. Really like them, and they've all got the 25th anniversary outfits on, which I really liked as well. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you, I am a lover of collecting all the different ears, and I always get a different pair of ears every time we go. These I actually bought from Etsy before we went on holiday, and these are actually bought from Ears Ever After. I will put the link in the description below so you can have a look at her designs. They are brilliantly made. I really strongly recommend it. But these are the classic mini ears. I chose these ones myself. There's a number of designs. I'll show you them up close. But yeah, they are really cute and I love them. So the 25th design is Sorcerer Mickey's hat, which I absolutely love, with the 25th it's 25th outfit that Mickey's got on, and it also has 25 on the ear, and it's got just the stars on the back with the Disneyland 25th at the bottom. I absolutely love these. I wanted the Sorcerer Mickey hat anyway, and the fact that it comes with the 25 on, it's really good for me. The next thing I want to show you is our popcorn bucket. You've probably seen a few of these if you've watched the hauls. But we bought the blue popcorn because that was the sweet one. I don't like salted popcorn. Don't know why anybody would, but that's just my opinion. I absolutely love this bucket. It's got 25 at the top, 25 years with the stars, and then again it's got that design that is everywhere at the moment. And I absolutely love getting popcorn, eat, watch the parade. It's Disney. I love it. It smells really good. I really do like it. But yeah, they were really handy, and it was actually, I found these cheaper. These were $9.95 for the big one, and the small one, the small box of popcorn, it was $5.95, and it didn't seem even half as big. So I definitely think that these are worth the money. And the refills of these are $5.95 as well, so it's actually, it works out a lot cheaper. But yeah, so that's the popcorn bucket. The other thing that we bought that was sort of merchandising was my other half drinks a lot of Coke, and every time we went he did say that these made the Coke taste a lot better, but these are special for the 25th anniversary. They've got the bottom, if you can see that, and they are cute, and I am a bit of a hoarder and I do like to collect things probably that I shouldn't, and that's why we've brought it home. He did buy one and then threw it in the bin, and he was like, I'll go buy another, because he knew that I wanted to keep it. So I do like them. There is also another one, and it's got like the black at the top. I don't know what flavour that is. I don't drink Coke myself. I like diet, and there was none in diet, so had to stick with the Cola-Cola. Okay, so this next thing is, it's Christmas, but we love Christmas, so it's fine. But yeah, I had to get a Christmas ornament, and I did want a 25 years Christmas ornament, and my favourite characters that I have come to love in the last year are Chip and Dale, or Tick and Tack as they are called in Disney in Paris, and I absolutely love this ornament. It's super cute, and it's the balloon with Chip at the top and Dale at the bottom, and it is just cute as anything, and it actually says, if I can get it close, 25 years to the stars at the top as well, and I just love that. It's super cute. I have to have it. The thing that I have for the Disney 25th anniversary is a little reusable bag. Obviously with England having to pay for your carrier bags now, I do carry a lot of these about, so I have got a full collection of them, but I love this one. Again, it's got the 25th anniversary design on, 25 years to the stars. On the back it is just the castle with Disneyland 25. Now this is normally £6.99, and if you paid over, I think it was €15, you got it for €3, so it was worth it. Well, I like it. I use them a lot, so I really like them, and we did end up putting a lot of the shopping in it as well. So apart from that, that was the end of the 25-year anniversary things. I was really disappointed because I did want a lot, and we literally had went a week after the 25th celebrations and there was hardly anything yet left. I did ask a guy to say is much coming back in. I did want the A to Z of Disneyland Paris, that had gone. I wanted a 25th anniversary pin. All of them were nowhere to be seen, but he did say that they are coming later on in the year, hopefully, so they will get restocked. I am an annual pass holder, so I will be going back. I already have one trip planned. I'm probably going to go a few times again, so hopefully on the next couple of videos there will be some more, but apart from that, that is the end of the 25 years anniversary items. Right, okay, the next things I'm going to show you is just my little items that I bought. So well, obviously I didn't buy this. If you stop in a Disney hotel, you will know that you get little cute toiletries, and this is shower gel. It does say shampoo and body wash. I would never put it on my hair, but it is body wash, and I do love the smell of it. It is blush and orange, and it's always gorgeous. If you stop in a Disney hotel, you get these free. You also get little bars of soap with Mickey head on it, and as you can see, there's a little Mickey head on these. Dead cute. I absolutely love them, and I keep them every single time. Okay, so next thing, I bought a bracelet, and this did come in different colours, and I picked April because I'm an April baby. I was actually born the day after Disneyland Paris, so I would have loved to have been there for Disneyland Paris' birthday and my birthday, but there was no way I was ever going to deal with them crowds, not a chance. I do apologise, I don't know how much these were, I can't remember. I can just tell you the colours that they were, because obviously they're all colour coordinated. But yeah, so this one, my first one was this Disney bracelet. It is a Mickey head, just a cute little Mickey head. I just thought it was really cute, really simple, and I really like it. Another thing that I'll show you, I actually bought this in Disney World in Florida last year, but you can get that in Disneyland Paris. I did see it, and that this is sort of why I bought the bracelet, because they sort of match. But it's my ring, if you can see that. It is of the castle. I absolutely love it. I wear it all the time. It's just something really cute and simple, and it is just a little piece of Disney wherever I go, so I do love that. Okay, the next little thing to match the bracelet was the earrings. I actually have a number of these. These were green. I don't know how much, can you see them? I don't know how much green was. Sorry, did I say it? The bracelet is actually red. They were green. I can't remember the price ranges, but I know that they weren't exactly dear. But yeah, they're really cute. And again, it's just really simple design. I have multiple Mickey ears and I just wanted to add to them. Okay, what else have we got? Okay, I am a pin collector. I love my pins, and I seen this one, and it is actually one of our favourite rides. Every time we were there for Morning Magic or early access, whatever you want to call it, we were constantly on this ride, and we are constantly trying to be a galactic hero. So I had to get the Buzz Lightyear pin. Absolutely love it. It's got the Galactic Hero on there, and with Buzz, and the 99999 score on there, and it was orange. I think it was actually one of the, I think it was $7.99, I think. But yeah, super cute. Absolutely love that pin, and hopefully I will be a galactic hero one day. We are so trying, just not there yet, not even close. I think we got to level 3 was the top. Oh, sorry, level 4. It was level 4. Underestimate myself there. Another pin that I bought was, again, I do like collecting them, and we stopped in Hotel Santa Fe this time, and they have brought out the hotel room like keys. So this is Santa Fe's one. Had to buy it. Again, it's got the little dangly key at the bottom, which I absolutely love, and because it is all like everything is like Mexican themed, but it is actually cars. Like the theme of everything is actually cars. It's really cute. I love the hotel. Would definitely stop there again. But yeah, I had to get the pin, and that was blue. I think that was slightly dearer. But yeah, that is hopefully adding to the collection. One day I do hope to get the Disneyland hotel pin. Not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so the next item I'm going to show you is something really cute and I think romantic as hell. In Paris there was a Love Lock bridge. That is gone now, and you can't put locks on it anymore. It's all boarded up, but Disney came up with something better, which I like more anyway. And basically they produce these locks. And with the lock you get a key, and there is like a little booklet that comes with it, and basically you engrave it, lock it up, and then you throw the key into Snow White's wishing well. Or some people have been putting the locks on the actual wishing well anyway. We threw the key in because I wanted to keep the lock, and I love it anyway. There is different designs, but again, these were like all sold out when we got there, and there was literally just this design left. So I settled for it, but I just wanted the lock. I had seen them before, and that's all I wanted. So this one, hopefully you can see it, has got Mickey and Minnie and the Eiffel Tower on one side, and then obviously we got it engraved with our names, Kieran and Demi Jade, on the other side. And I just love it. It literally took 10 minutes to engrave, and then we went back, and this was actually in the shop that's in the castle itself, where it's like all the crystals and everything, and I could have literally spent a fortune in there. And I just think it's such a cute idea, and I loved making a wish and throwing the key into the well as well and locking it. I don't know where to keep this yet, but I do love the idea. I think it's super cute. The other thing was, this is actually Kieran's, it's not mine, but he's bought himself a little keyring. He absolutely loves Star Wars, he's Star Wars mad, and he's bought himself a little Star Destroyer, I think it's called. Yeah, he's gonna kill me if I get that wrong. But yeah, it's just a Star Destroyer, and yeah, he's a massive Star Wars fan. So I don't know why he's bought a keyring, because he does always lose his keys, but we won't go into that. But yeah, it's cute. Okay, the next thing. Now, the guy behind the desk was laughing at me for this, but there is a reason why. I've bought an Elsa tiara, Elsa's crown. Now, I am best friends with Elsa for children's parties and everything, and I don't actually have an Elsa crown. I've got Rapunzel's, don't have Elsa's. I seen this and I just thought it was super cute. Even if I don't wear it, I just like to have it for my collection. It was $17.99. Because I'm an annual pass holder, I do get 20% off everything. But yeah, it was $17.99. I do like it, and that was genuinely the only reason I bought it. So that is the small items there. Okay, so the next little small items are actually mostly edible. So I bought these lollipops. As you can see, they've all got Mickey on them. They're all Mickey shaped, and the green one is cotton candy, the yellow is banana, red is cherry, pink is bubblegum, and orange is orange. These I did actually buy for my best friend. It's her birthday tomorrow. I want them myself. I don't want to give her them. So yeah, they do taste really nice, but these are hers. So yeah, lollipops. I can't remember how much they were. I think they were, oh no I do, $4.99. They were $4.99. Okay, the next, we actually got these in America as well, and I absolutely love them, and they are just Goofies. Well, what they're called? Like, what they're called? Like jellies. They're just jellies, like, but the Goofies, and these were $3.99. Super cute. I do absolutely love them, and they're all Goofy shaped, like all different shapes of Goofy. Again, these are for my best friend for her birthday. They are Haribo's. Haribo's, that's what they're called. But yeah, I do like them. They are really nice, and obviously they've got Disney on them, so I just have to have them. Okay, the last edible item was chocolates. We got chocolates, just a bag of chocolates, and these were again $2.99. It's just chocolate, all with the different characters on. Yeah, I like chocolate. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is a straw that I bought. I do drink a lot of water at work, and obviously if it's Disney straw, I'm going to drink more. It's just logic. I actually bought my good friend's Chip and Dale, or in Disneyland Paris they are called Tic and Tac. I absolutely love these guys. There is a bit of a collection, different selection of straws that you can buy, but obviously I'm not going to go past Chip and Dale. They are my favourites now. Next two little things are my Disney pens. I do have a bit of a collection of these as well. They do last ages, like, I'm not going to lie, absolutely ages. We actually got them from Disney World. I got Minnie Mouse in like that shape in Disney World, and it's literally still going now, and that was a year ago. Brilliant. So I do like these. I did want like Mickey and a Minnie. There is a lot of these. I'm sure you've seen many. I did want a Mickey and a Minnie, and I wanted them to be slightly different so that you could tell that they were Mickey and Minnie. So I got this one for Mickey, and it has got the Disneyland Paris on there. Oh well, it actually has Disneyland Paris Resort. So, but yeah, it is just the Mickey head, and it's just the normal pen. And then for Minnie, it was all polka dots, and it's her bow. And again, it's got Disneyland Paris on there. Now these were $5.99 each, I think. I think they all are, yeah. There is quite a selection, and you do get a bit overwhelmed, but I wanted these two from the beginning. Okay, so the next things I want to show you is our mugs. We have a very, very big collection of Disney mugs. You are not allowed to drink out of them. That is like the #1 rule of my Disney mugs. So we actually got, it's not a mug, but it is a drinking utensil, if that's what you want to call it. We got this, and it is obviously our little pal BB-8. Comes with your straw. To be honest, it's not going to be used as a mug because I can't even open it. I don't know how to open it, but anyways, again, we got this in one of the restaurants, and Kieran seen it and was like, Star Wars, I want it, even though it's for kids, just saying. But yeah, I think it was $4.99. Could be wrong there. It might be a bit dearer because that sounds really cheap for Disney, but it's so cute. It's our BB-8 guy, and he will go on our shelf with all the rest of the Star Wars items that we have clogging up the space. The next thing I want to show you is Kieran actually gets called G by all of his friends. His surname is Mac G, so he gets called G all the time. He's seen this mug and instantly was like, I need it. So it's just a big G for Genie, and it's got our big guy, the Genie, on. Absolutely love this guy anyway. So it is a big mug. It is a good size mug, and it's got Disneyland Paris on the back. So yeah, he loved that, so we got that one. He will actually probably use that, and I'll let him use that one, but that's fine. The next one was, oh sorry, I forgot. That one was $10.99. Yeah, $10.99. Okay, so the next one was Walt Disney Studios mug. So it's got like the clipper board on the front, the film reel on the back, and like the film reel as the holder. And this one was actually $12.99. Obviously it was from Disney Studios Park. I just wanted something that represented the studios because I didn't actually have anything. So I really like this, and I actually seen it at last minute, and it is literally in the shop that is in the big studios building, the one on the left hand side behind where the band is playing. If you've been, you know where I mean. It was in that shop, and it was literally right next to the cashiers, so I really like that one. Next one, I'm a big lover at the moment of vintage Mickey. I've just had a love for him for the last few months. I've obviously always loved Mickey, but I'm liking the vintage at the moment. So I got a vintage Mickey, and it has got Mickey Mouse signature all around, and obviously just the old style drawing. Also has Disneyland Paris on the handle, and this one was $10.99. I absolutely love that. And it's a good size mug. We like our big mugs in our house. We are very much tea drinkers, pure English through and through. We like our tea. Next thing, these were actually these tumblers we got. Now these were $3.99 for one, or $12.99 for four. Does that sound right? No, it was something anyways, but if you got four it was cheaper. Now these were actually, oh, it says €12 on the bottom, so it must have been 12. That doesn't sound right. Does not sound right, but I know that they were $3.99 if you bought them separate, and it was cheaper if you bought four. But you could mix and match. There was a lot to choose from, and you could have four of the same or four different. But this one was actually already packaged up, and to be honest, these guys I would have probably picked anyway. So obviously I've got Chip and Dale, Minnie, Olaf and Mickey. So I absolutely love them, and yeah, these will be getting used quite a lot, I think. But yeah, they were super cute, and I did like them. Okay, so the next item I absolutely went ballistic for. I literally seen it like across the shop, and I was like, oh my god, I need them, and I literally ran, and they were super cute. Get these out. Ugh. These are my Sully slippers. How cute are these? They're so good. Like literally, do you know what? I didn't even check what size they were. I've just noticed that. I didn't even check what size they were. But they were $27.99, and I absolutely love them. Like, how cute are they? They are gonna make my feet so super warm. I love Sully. Absolutely gutted because he's a very rare character to meet nowadays in Disneyland Paris. And literally the day that we were going, we left the studios and went to Disneyland Park, and I actually checked on Twitter as we were leaving, and a group that I follow that like tells you the updates of the park, he said that Sully was there, and I was like, please can we go back, please, I need to meet him. And unfortunately we were going to miss the bus for the airport if we did go back, so I missed him. So hopefully he'll be there when I go back next time, but it was a disaster. Like, honestly, the worst thing that could happen to me. That's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to meet Sully, the only person, and he wasn't there apart from the last day. But yes, but I still got his slippers, which are super cute, and I love them. I do love them. Okay, so now it's time to see our clothes that we bought. So I bought a scarf. It was absolutely freezing when we went, like seriously super cold. And we actually went, I bought this outside, there is a shop outside of Big Thunder Mountain, or around that area anyway. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, in that shop there was a lot of cowboy stuff. And there was this scarf, and I absolutely love it. I do like wearing these scarves. Like, they're super soft, and they do keep you warm, even though I didn't actually end up putting it on to keep myself warm. But it'll do for everyday life. And I like this pattern because you could literally wear it with anything, and it is just full of Mickeys and stars, and it's obviously like an American design. Most of the designs in there were like American, and this was $24.99. But yeah, absolutely love that. Next thing was, this was mine. Okay, so again, love vintage Mickey, and I seen this. And it's Steamboat Mickey. It's Steamboat. I love it. I absolutely love this. Steamboat Willie. And most of the tops are around about the same price. But this was $34.99. And I just love the design. I think it's really cute and super soft. It's one thing I did notice about everything in Disney. They've made everything super, super soft. All the clothing, all the jumpers, everything. It's just really, you can tell it's good quality stuff. So yeah, that's that one. Now these are relatively similar, and that is because I bought one and Kieran bought one, and I will wear both because I will sleep in both of them. But yeah, so these are outside of Indiana Jones. There is like a little stall outside Indiana Jones, but I did see them in other places, but that's where we bought them. So the first one is Mufasa. So we bought, this is Kieran's. He said, which one do you want? And I knew he wanted Mufasa, so I wasn't going to do that for him. So he could have that. This was $25.99. And it's just really cute. I like the design on it. I do like the fact that it's all, I don't know what, the pattern. I like the pattern of Mufasa. It's not just like Mufasa on there. And to match that, I got King Louis. And again, that's $25.99. And I just really like all of them. There was, I think there was 2 other designs as well. Can't remember who were on there, but we just like them 2 the most. Now these are, I love doing nothing. When I'm not at work, I literally work all the time. So when I'm doing nothing, I'm always in jeans. And Kieran always goes mad at me for wearing jeans all the time and that I don't have enough joggers and anything. So I have literally 2 pairs of joggers at the moment. One is from Primark and they are Disney, and obviously that's why I bought them. And the others are these. And I fell in love with them the second I seen them. And they've got Mickey on the side. I don't know if you can see full Mickey, but I love this so much. Like, and they honestly, they seem super cozy. They were $39.99. But yeah, absolutely love them. I will probably wear them a lot. Okay, so the next things are just like a couple of things that we sort of miscellaneous items. I don't know what brand to put them in. But first things are these. They are our cowboy hats from Buffalo Bills. Some people don't know that you can actually take them home. We took ours home. We were obviously in the yellow, what's it called? Ranch, yellow ranch. And I think everyone that was in the yellow ranch, they did seem to be English. So I think they try and separate you so that you are all the same language and everything. We won, just saying. We were the best, but I really, really loved this show. Like, it was so good. I'm a really fussy eater, and I did eat most of the food there. But I just, honestly, if you've got it, go see it. We were on the premiere meal plan, and so obviously it was free for us. The premium meal plan gets you the second category seating. We upgraded for €15 and got the first category seating. We were on the front row. It was brilliant, much recommended it. I actually got picked out in the show to be at the end because of our team winning, and I was on the stage, and I'm not going to spoil it for you because you need to go see it, but I absolutely love the show, and you get to keep the cowboy hats. Kieran loves this because he pretends to be a cowboy all the time. So yeah, he loved this show especially, but yeah, go and see it. Okay, the next things are our Mickey hands. Absolutely love these. Like, they're so over the top. I think they were $10.99, I think, something like that. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But yeah, absolutely love these, and because again, these will add to our collection of like random things in our house that is Mickey. But I will definitely be taking these back to different Disney parks. We're going to California in December, so apart from going back to Disneyland Paris during the year, these will also be coming with us to California, and I absolutely love these. They're so cute. But yeah, there you were them. Again, collector of Mickeys and everything, or hats. But this isn't mine, it's Kieran's, but got Goofy! Absolutely love this hat. I think it's super cute, but it's really funny because my other half is very, very tall. He's 6'5", and in all the photos, every single selfie that we were taking, all you could see was teeth. So he's really cute, and he will be definitely going on our shelf, and it is just to add to the collection. Can't remember how much these were. If I guessed, I would be wrong, so I'm sorry, I can't remember, but yeah, there was also a Donald one, and you could also get like Goofy's hat. I think we'll be getting that next time, but yeah, they were cute. Okay, this was the only Disney plush, or teddy, whatever you want to call him, that I actually bought. Now, this little guy, I wanted a vintage Mickey, and I had seen, I think it was when we went to Disney World, I had seen a bigger version, and it was beautiful, and I never took it home because I literally got every other Minnie and Mickey collection that there was, so we've literally got every single size. But we didn't have Steamboat Willie. So I actually bought this. I actually had really bad news. I got a phone call from home. Won't go into it, but I just wanted something to buy so that when this bad news is over, I can look back at it and think, can you remember when I was that sad? And hopefully it'll make me happy. So I wanted Steamboat Willie, and I got the bad news, and then we literally went into a shop, and Key said, Demi, it's there, like, and I found this little guy, and he's super cute. He is, and I did ask the cast member, does he just come in this size, and this is the only size that he comes in at the moment. Did want him bigger, but I think it was just destiny, the fact that I was having a really bad day. I wanted him from the word go, since we booked the holiday, and he just seemed to be at the park at that time, and he was $15.99. so hopefully I can look back at this little guy in a couple of months time and think that bad news is out the window now and it's all good. But I just think, yeah, it's super cute, and I'm so glad that I found him. It's all I wanted the whole entire trip. Okay, as you can see, next item to look at is the lightsaber. This is actually a one that we made at the do-it-yourself, like make your own, and Kieran decided to make a Sith one. Now, I'm not gonna lie, he literally went to the workstation to like have a nosy to see what they were, and then the girl started helping him, and literally like he made it from start to finish, all the different parts and stuff, and then we finished making it, and I knew exactly what he was going to say, and he was like, I don't really want it. because we've got 2 at home, but because the girl had like tried and helped us and everything, we ended up buying it because we've just felt bad. But let's be honest, you always need another lightsaber in your life. Okay, the next item. I had a little mini backpack with me, and that's all I took. And then we also had a drawstring bag that Kieran had literally from start to finish. I wanted a bigger backpack, mostly to fit like the rug in that I had mentioned before in the video, and basically this literally was a lifesaver. It fit everything in. It was brilliant, and I love the design of it too. And it is just full of Mickey and just drawings of Mickey, and there's so much space in it. We have just got back, so it's still full. I haven't emptied it yet. And yeah, that kept everything. While I'm on the subject, we've got our photo pass connected to it. This photo pass we were really disappointed with. Obviously we bought it. I think it's €60 to buy. Now we are obviously going to compare it to Florida. Now in Florida we got the photo pass for free, and in Florida we literally had it. There was photo pass photographers from the beginning of when you walk into the park right up until the castle. On every single, like, everywhere in the park that you want to take a picture, there is probably a photo pass photographer there. And also at every single meet and greet, and we took away about 500 and odd photos in America. Now with this, I think we've got about 5, because literally they're nowhere to be seen. They are literally only in Mickey Mouse. They give you the photos from like Thunder Mountain, Buzz Lightyear, and where was it? There's very little rides that it's even attached to as well. I just don't think it's worth the money. Like, it needs updated. So if you are gonna get it, really have a think, especially with how you are meeting the characters. We met most of the characters for breakfast, and obviously there's not going to be any photo pass photographers there, fair enough, but even in the park, like when you meet Chip and Dale and Donald and everything, there is nowhere to be seen. They're literally just at Mickey Mouse, because he's in his own building. So I was really disappointed with it. Not worth the money until it gets upgraded. I have already given my feedback to Disneyland Paris itself about it. So at the moment I wouldn't buy it. I definitely am not going to buy it again this year. Definitely not, but obviously you win some, you lose some. Okay, so now it's time to show you some more clothes that we bought. Okay, so Kieran actually bought more clothes than I did, which is a first. I actually was saving more money for like the last day, and then I ended up not buying what I wanted to, but that's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm going back, so it's fine. I'll just do another Disney haul video. But yeah, okay. So he bought this hoodie very first day. Like I said, it was really cold. We didn't actually take any coats with us because we are stupid. Don't do that mistake. But anyways, we bought some hoodies. This is his first one. So it is Darth Vader. As you can see, I really like this one anyway, and it says the dark side on it. He got super excited because a stormtrooper actually came face to face with him and like stared him down and was giving him his gun, and Kieran was like, "Can I take it? I want to take it." He wasn't allowed, but he loved it anyway. But yeah, so super cozy, really soft material like I mentioned before. I think all of the hoodies, I'm sure they were $44.99 or $45.99, so, and I'm positive this was too, but he's wore it that many times the tag is not there anymore, and I've lost the receipt, so I'm guessing it was $44.99. But yeah, that was his. And then what else have we got? Oh, here we go. Our number one duck. And absolutely, he got so many remarks about this top. It's super cute. But it's Donald. It's really Donald. It's super cute. I love it. It's so funny. But yeah, there was a number of people that like commented on how cute it was. I'm sure this was $22.99 on... Sorry, no it wasn't, $19.99 it was. And yeah, we actually bought that in the very first shop that you go in onto Main Street. It's in there, and he got loads of comments on it. Another was Star Wars top. And this was $19.99. And it is a good old Yoda saying, "Do or do not, there is no try." we do like them. I do like that top. I'd probably be pinching it. So I like my t-shirts really baggy, so I'm really glad that he's supersized compared to me, because I pinch all of his clothes. And this one was mine. I actually really like this. I just think it's really cute. This was $39.99, and it's a mini like sweatshirt thing, like jersey top, if that's what you want to call it. It's got mini on the front, and then number 28 on the back, with her little bow and everything. Again, super soft, just really like it. But yeah, I do like that one. That's that for that bag. And in this one, oh, I do apologise, I have got another 25 item. But like I said, I do like, I love pinching Kieran's tops, mostly to sleep in. So everything that I bought, mostly tops wise, apart from the one before, I actually bought to sleep in because they're super cosy, and this was no exception. So I do always buy a bigger size, and I mean like the top size that you can get, because I use them as 90s. But I bought this because it was Kay that actually spotted it before I did, and it is Donald with Chip and Dale, and it says discover the stars, and I just really like it. I think it's so cute. Like, again, it's got my little chipmunks on it, so anything with my little chipmunks on I'm gonna buy. I'm just a sucker for them. But yeah, really like that. And that one was $19.99. That was mine. And what else is in here? Right, this. I actually have this in Disney World, and it's actually a sweatshirt, and this came as a sweatshirt, or there was two different colours of it in a t-shirt. So I got the red one. You can get it in white, and the sweatshirt is grey, but I love it. I've got the Disney World one, so they are very similar, and because I had the sweatshirt of Disney World, I actually wanted a t-shirt for Disneyland Paris. But the difference in this one is it actually has it all embroidered, and I really like that. Like, it's just it's just printed on the sweatshirt, but it's got obviously Space Mountain on there, Disneyland Park, Walt Disney Studios and Hollywood Tower, and they all have the dates on. And then underneath Mickey it says, I only hope that we lose weight. I only hope that we don't lose sight of one thing, that it all started with a mouse. And well, Disney signature, absolutely love this. It is one of my favourite, and it was $25.99. So again, I will be using that to sleep in. What else is in here? One of the jumpers I bought. Again, this is a 20. I'm so bad. I told you there was no more 25 stuff. There is. It's this. So I actually bought this for, again, I was cold. So this is Mickey looking for the stars. And now I don't like velvet, and it is quite velvet. It is got velvet on it, but it's not the minging stuff, it's the nice things. But yeah, it's got Mickey on the front with stars, and on the sleeve it actually has, let me try and actually has the 25 years on there. I just thought it was really sweet, and it's not going to go out of style, which I do find a lot of the like, I never ever buy anything with the year on it because they go out of style very, very quick. But because it was 25 years, I thought I will make an exception, but I didn't want something that was like in your face, like that said 25 years. But yeah, that was really super cozy. The last item of my Disney haul is another jumper. Now I bought this to go over my other jumper because I was that cold. Now this will probably be used now as like a sort of dressing gown type cozy top, and it is this. It's just mini, and it is in like dressing gown material. Big pocket on the front. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the coziest thing I've ever owned. And you could get this in Mickey, and there was also the t-shirts to match. They were one of the things that I was picking up to buy, but I will probably be buying them on my next trip. I didn't buy a lot of the things that I wanted to. Again, because of my bad news, I just wasn't in the mood to shop. But to be honest, I think I've done pretty alright. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. It is just my first video, so please be kind to me, but I do appreciate any feedback that you have. Leave them in the comment section, and I hope you have a very nice time if you are going to Disneyland Paris. Thanks for watching. Bye!